Hiya guys, Spectre here. Welcome back to some more Total War Warhammer 3. I've got this fight to do with Kostaltin. He did give me a crushing defeat the other day, and then I recruited 2 more regiments now into this guy's army, and now it says close defeat. I don't know why it's saying that personally. I mean, he has got some high ranking units, some low ranking. The army's not amazing. I faced a lot more dangerous armies than this one. And then this is what he's got from the garrison. I'm occupying my thing. So I've obviously got to fight it since I can't win it in auto resolve. But yeah, I mean, as I said, most of the things in most of the armies are expendable. The only things I'm really bothered about for the most part is the lords, the heroes, and maybe the odd unit of ice troll or skin wolves. I think the best units are probably going to be with Warfric, that Warfric's got. My idea is basically just to try and wait and then mob him with everything that I've got, and I'm just going to have that many units. I'm just going to overwhelm him. And even when you've got good units, when they've got 2 or 3 not so good units against them, they still lose the fight. They just get ground down. These got Vanguard. What the fuck? Can you actually deploy? They can both deploy there. Then what I'm going to do is, if he decides to push forward, I'm going to use this unit as bait. Right, he's not, he's staying put. That doesn't mean I can just put it in fast forward and wait for my reinforcements. Right, I need to move, separate him. Actually, I'm going to put these bubble frick. I don't think we need that much to do with that. So we've got that, and then I'll put these into his army. They can go in with the main army again. Right, Warbear Riders around about here, so I need these here. Put it in fast forward and move them up a bit. Otherwise it might take them a fucking day. Oh. Right. There we go. No. Don't all you, not all you in there. Morons. Did I even move this guy up? I don't think I did it. Oopsie. Oh, I think they're all targeting Wolfric with their archers. That's some bullshit. I hate it when they do that. God, this cough. Shit, I've got to get Wolfric out of there. Wolfric, run. Would be okay if it were just Wolfric fighting Costaltin and not having every archer shoot at him. And just take into consideration this before initially gave him a crushing defeat. In what world does he get a crushing defeat on me? Have we got anyone who can catch that? I don't think we have. I think he's too fucking fast. Then again, I think he's dead anyway. He's in a town, isn't he? Yeah. Give me a Throgg victory. I'll take it. Well, better a Throgg victory than a close defeat. Put it that way. Otherwise you lose all your units. But in this case, I don't think I lost any. Sometimes it just overhypes like a certain combination of units, or if they're ranked particularly high, or because if the Lord leading the army is ridiculously high level. Or the same with like Sigvald's army that said it were going to like basically eradicate like half of Throgg's army, didn't even kill a single unit. I didn't lose anything. I came close to losing one unit number of champions. And then Warfric because they were being targeted by all their archers. Because they were playing like pussies again. Right. Give those two to him. I don't need these anymore. Gotta build this fucking thing up again. This is like the third time we're building this. I'm getting sick of building this, and it's always Costaltin. What's Costaltin got against this goddamn encampment? Right, we'll let those recover. That's Costaltin dealt with, and I've got some money coming back in. Good God. Yeah, I was going to try and get this done before the Chaos Dwarf release, but then I decided it's not worth it. Really not worth it. Because I know it can't be done. I'm too far away. I need 10 settlements just to meet this one, but then I've got to wipe out the Ice Court on the Great Orthodoxy. Katerina's got 7 settlements, and I think because I just took one off him, he's now got 3. Yeah. So he's got 3, and that was his only army by the looks of it. And she's got 7. And she's probably got a good 2 or 3 armies dotting round. So he won't be too hard to wipe out, but she would. And I would need Throgg's army over here to help do that. And that's going to be turns of travelling to get back to what I consider the front lines. This here is just a distraction, it's just delaying the campaign. So because Sigvald had to stick his nose in, same as the Demon Prince, same as Archeon, I've now got to deal with people I don't want to have to deal with. And she's got a half stack there, a quarter stack there, a full army there. He's building another army there, which is fine. I'm not joining any more wars. I really am not. If my allies declare war on someone, then fair enough, but there's nobody close by that they're already at war with. But I'm not joining any more wars. Oh. Even that direction. He just raged on his own settlements, the dumbass. Okay. I did fear the worst there. I know they can't completely sync up, but what I thought was going to happen were that Sigvald's army was going to attack and be... What the fuck is this? Tower of Flies. Okay. His armies are getting a bit better. 2 Marauder Champions in there, Marauder Berserkers, 3 Marauders Great Weapons, 3 Ice Trolls, 2 normal Trolls and a Skin Wolf unit. I can't beat it, I'm not going to try. That's not why I took it back, did a lot of damage to them though. Okay, now. If I attack him, he'll retreat. There's no point attacking him. This hero might pop me out though, it's a problem. This is one of the heroes that I got from the thingy. Alright. So he's put training on it. Occupy that damn target. Create a buffer. Where's the thing end here? Oh, it's quite far actually. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I just wanted one more turn recovery for the most part. Then I'm going to take this. I need somebody to come down here though, don't I? But then again, I'll have to wait until Kostaltin's build the other army. See what he's going to do with it. Not that it matters if he builds a 20 stack, because I can't really hold one of them Rototams against a 20 stack anymore. I used to be able to when you had the old garrison from Warhammer 2. But the garrison in Warhammer 3 sucks ass. And this time he breezed it. I can't believe I just saw that, it's quite funny. So this can go on one of these guys. I thought as much. Well, they already cost for you from the start, don't they? Yeah, they already cost for you. It allows them to cause terror, so it upgrades it and then gives them 8% more, 8 plus 8 more on the piercing damage. See, that's what I'm wanting. With the bad guys, I'm wanting non-aggression packs and stuff. We shouldn't be fighting this battle, it's stupid. We're literally fighting amongst ourselves, and it's just delaying, kicking the teeth in of the good guys. Bloody hell. Well, I finally have this full province, so take that off of you. Okay, so Archeon comes over with too many armies. Might be putting a couple points into that. Let's get smoke and mirrors up. Right. And that means now we can actually put that on. Right, I'm going to have to leave that to its devices. I need him to move. No Archeon's there, he's come back over. Annoying as that is. I need you to come this direction. Unfortunately, and reclaim me some territory so I can start building them up. It's not going to hold off that anyway. That'll be fine. Right. Let's see if he wants a peace treaty yet. No, it's still too fucking stupid. Oh, got another point. Okay, so give me that one, then we'll get that one for the skin wolves, and then we'll take fight or die. Yeah, because now they've got a ward save. A big dirty ward save, which is good. I could attack that. Yeah, it's just that I'm going to see if I can catch these. This will make tempting bait for them. And then I get one more turn of recovery as well, so it puts my boys at max strength. Actually, get him to keep an eye on Archeon. That one's got the complete province. In which case, tier 5 for you. Not like I fully upgraded this one yet. And even then, it's just considering like 5,000 is quite a bit. I don't plan on recruiting either of those units. Maybe might get a giant later. I don't want war shrine mammoths. I just get a normal war mammoth. And I'm not recruiting them yet. I haven't got the money to afford them. And then it's just whether do I put some more marauders into his army or not, is the question. Fuck it. It's just to flush him out and give him a 20 stack. You can't get all good units, I'm going to have to basically reduce one of the armies down drastically, or just get rid of one of them. What I'd like to do really is somehow switch Throgg's location. Get a Throgg over here and put one of those armies over there. But they've got to be able to deal with Sigvald and the armies he can recruit. So they need to be more like Warfric's army, more like Throgg's army in the first place. Because we've still got problems with this as well. I'm just fending off all shorelines and it's really, really annoying. It's just not a productive campaign. Because the people who are supposed to be your allies are your enemies. It doesn't make any sense. You have natural good relations with the forces of chaos, and the forces of chaos are attacking me. And I'm not the aggressor. If I can get the Skaven to occupy Fort Stragov and they can build it up, that's then a buffer against Kostaltin. So if Kostaltin wants to go for the Lair of the Troll King again, he'll probably go to Fort Stragov first, but while it's a ruin, he'll just walk straight past it. They don't ruin dwell anywhere near as much as they used to in Warhammer 2. It used to be like they'd just beeline straight for them. They'd sniff out ruins from fucking miles away. And see, he's not going any further than that. He just goes to there. His vassal's going to push him by looks, right? But that was in original. Well, actually, it wasn't his vassal's territory. It was the normal Demon Prince guy. The only one so far that's a shit Demon Prince. Belakor's good, Azazel's good. And I imagine at some point we'll get a Khorne 1 and a Tzeentch 1. But the Undivided Demon Prince, as is probably, well again technically Belakor's Undivided as well. But the second Undivided Demon Prince is not good. He's not. He's very, very bad. They need to massively rework him. The demon dress up thing, if they want to do that, fair enough. You know, go for it. We actually win this? Fair enough. Get shit on, mate. Apparently his armies are that crap he can't even win an auto resolve against a town. Obviously he's coming. Depends if we can recover before he gets there. Fucking hell, I never get anything positive, do I, up here? Right. Oh, I can get both of those, yes. Potion of healing. I'll actually give that to Wolfric, since he seems to take a lot of goddamn damage, and at the moment he hasn't got regeneration. Once he's got regeneration, it'll be better. In fact, no, he can't have regeneration, can he? Bollocks. He's not got the same tree as normal Marauder Chieftains. Well, technically he's not a Marauder Chieftain, technically he's a Chaos Lord, but still. He has all the other shit they have. Yeah, I'll leave that on him. Well, I'd love for you to stay there. I mean, Archeon's army's not actually good. I need you to come and reclaim these back. Because, like, now he's building a fucking army over here. I'll upgrade the cities, because the cities at least I know can have a decent garrison. They can competently look after themselves. So I'm completely okay with that. And they recover in one turn, which is good. Right, so we attacked here. So, oh god, that's expensive. It's because it's took back Tower of Flies, isn't it? Those units that died have already respawned. There's obviously going to be fresh units. Question is though, I mean, if he's there and he's going to come for the attack, we're not going to get 5 turns. We're going to get 2, maybe a push 3. And that one's a city, so that one's going to be fine. And that one's upgrading, that one's a city. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just do it. As painful as it is, let's just do it. See if we can actually get it built. Right. I know I've got these beer I can upgrade as well. I've got that and that I can both make tier 5. But I want the other settlement back so I can get the reduction. They're so expensive. We didn't have that there, did we? No, we had that and that. That don't need to be there. Upgrade that again. Yes. God. I'm sick of fucking repairing and upgrading this thing. Don't get me wrong, it is a forward settlement. It makes sense it would come under attack, but Jesus. Oh, Archeon's army's garbage. See, that's the thing. I don't think the AI knows how to do much with the upgrade system. Or maybe it does, but obviously you've got to get them at high ranks, and you can't recruit chaos units at high ranks. Even the AI doesn't have that cheat, but the AI does passively gain experience. Not as much as they did in Warhammer 2, but they do still gain it. So generally they just get base units. Obviously spamming champions are still pretty good, and they make heavy use of Regiments Renown. But the basically for the most part just getting base units. And you've got to get them loaded to like, I think rank 4 or 5 to make it a basic Chaos Warrior. And then you've got to get a basic Chaos Warrior to like rank 7 to make it a Chosen. So unless an army exists for a while, you're not going to see Chosen in it. So once Chosen are gone for the AI, it's a big loss. Because like even this unit here, I mean they can recruit basic Chaos Warriors as well. But then they're still going to get them to rank 7 to make them a Chosen. And what Chaos Warriors are, they're a good unit, definitely a good unit. But in the late game, other elite troops are going to take them out. Like, I wouldn't want to put Chaos Warriors up against Marauder Champions. Marauder Champions are a fight for Chosen. I'd say their Chosen are better, but it's still, they're in the same class. Looks like Archeon's next attack is coming. Right. So the thing is, he's sending all these armies at me, then I've got to kill his armies. That were Kolek. I just saw Kolek. But he's not sending them against Kislev. He's attacking me, and it's like, oh, this is so annoying. If Archeon offers a peace treaty, I'm going to take it. Same as if Sigvald offers one, I'm going to take it. Fucking Azazel's armies must be useless. Then again, I suppose he's under Warriors of Chaos, isn't he? So his armies are going to suck ass. He doesn't do anything. He recruits an army, attacks Costaltin and dies. And at one point he even hit a Costaltin, not a full army, in that same town, and it is a town, not a city. And he fucking died in auto-resolve. The Muppet. What I might do is I might try something. If I pop there, go into ambush stance. And this is on turn 100. I can update that one because we didn't start on turn 91, we started on turn 93. That's the much older one. Or actually, they were saying that, is that a good idea with him? Because even if we get him in the ambush, oh no, maybe we could do, because we might beat him in auto-resolve. Because if not, these come on as reinforcements. And with 80% chance, we've got a good chance of ambushing him. If he goes for it, he might go for Winterpire, and then I've just got to go and chase him down. can control what he's going to do. I can just try and mitigate it a little bit where I can. Right. And fucking trolls become nasty fuckers in this. Frenzy, horrible generation, 8% ward save, 15% physical, 20% missile. They're quite a nasty ass tanky unit. They really are. Frostbite as well, so they slow you down. And the stats aren't bad. 54 and 49. Only weakness trolls have is the leadership. Because that is that faction-wide benefits, that one. Yeah, it is, yeah. So reduce the recruitment cost for basically trolls in my case, Norsca ice trolls, faction wide, and then increases the recruit rank by 3. So I get them at least at rank 3. I think is there a thing on here where you can get them a rank higher? No, you just get one more capacity. So basically you can recruit them at rank 3. Or if you can get so I think, oh god, actually, have you got 1-3 Lord? Not there. You can have it through that. So essentially you could recruit ice trolls at rank 6 if you max that out, but I'd only do that if I've got 3 points left at the end, because obviously that's only really useful to you when you're recruiting new units. The idea is when you've got an army that's minted like Throgg's, you hopefully won't be recruiting any new units. And when you've got the very end of your blue tree, you've got 150 experience a turn there, and then you've got 75 from start your red tea. So you've got 225 experience alone from just your lord. So units are going to rank up rather fast. So I don't think that's really needed. It's kind of redundant. I'm glad she's going that way and not coming towards me. Clearly the Skaven army that's running around over there can't be that Kislev army. That Kislev army is just chasing it, and the Skaven army is just underweighing everywhere he goes. And I think the Kislev army is getting as close as he can, hoping to get an underway intercept, where he can just kill the Skaven. I mean, I've got Zarina on my list to play. But that'll be after Chaos Dwarves and after Quick Head Taker. I'll then play her. But with when I play Katarina, I'm going to look at building like an all melee sort of army. I don't want any of these crappy hybrid units. Yeah, it's going to go that way. Even then, I've got nothing to kill Archeon with. Absolutely nothing. Even Wolfric still struggles. Bastard. This is what the annoying part is, because I had like a lot of money invested in that town, and it's a port town. So I'm now going to rebuild that all the way back up. So it cost me time and money having to rebuild that. It's really annoying. It just dropped me down quite a bit of money. Because that port bringing 800 a turn. That's money I've just lost that I can't get back. Cheers, Archeon. Way to be proper dickhead. Then again, if I attack him, we can retreat, can't we? I think. And then again, if I attack him, I've still only got 13 units. His army's injured, but he still has 7 more units than me. Stay there, fuck it. So at the moment though, this is the thing. The AI, at the moment, like the bad guys that are just basically being pains in my asses. Actually, I'll wait on that. They're not being threatening or anything like that. They're just being annoying. And because they've got more armies than me, they're just basically running around my armies. They can't beat my armies, so they're just running around them being a nuisance. I'd rather them just either grow a set of balls and come and fight me and lose, or give me the goddamn peace treaty. Archeon declared war on me for no goddamn reason. Apparently because of attacking the Demon Prince, that was souring relations. The Demon Prince declared war on me. I didn't declare war on him. So it should have actually been improving relations with Archeon. Should have been souring relations for the Demon Prince. Because we're both allies of Archeon. Dickhead. Need that money and then some to fucking recoup my losses for him destroying that town. That's only 11 strong. Right. Well, with that army then, if he's going to land here, I can put Wulfric there. Pop him into ambush stance. And the potion of healing. Might actually be better for Throgg. And to be fair, Throgg doesn't generally get battered that badly. Oh yeah, we can get the other one, can't we? So 5 melee attack, 12% weapon strength, and 12 charge bonus. I should put him at 60 melee attack, 44 charge bonus, and weapon strength should just go up. Yeah, it's good. And then we can get fight or die, and then we can buff up Throggy. I mean, that with Throgg, that might be worth taking with Throgg, I suppose, maybe. Because then he can lend his higher leadership to the trolls. Potentially. That's why he's also got that item. But then again, that's leadership oral size plus 25%. And character's oral leadership effect plus 6. It's just, if you can keep the trolls in combat, the trolls will do work. Because they're a very strong unit. Armour piercing, they've got resistances coming out arse. Regeneration itself normal is good, but horrible generation is even better when they can pick up dead entities. And then frenzy on top as well just makes them just hitting even harder. They're just piling on the damage. And because they're also resilient, they even do kind of okay against they even do kind of okay against well, he's not moved then, so he's just building up an army. So in which case then I can build that, because it's going to take him more than 2 turns to get there. But then again, it's whether it can hold off a 20 stack. Because I know that initial army wasn't completely full, and he got injured taking that. Then went straight into there and got auto-resolved. See, Decadent Host has gone to war with Sisters Twilight, Exiles and Nehek, fucking all 3 elves, and then Hochland have gone to war for Gunditas, from where they went to begin with. Sigvald's just creating himself more and more wars. And to be fair, he's losing the war against me. Okay. Just checking out to make sure where the next army in the area is. In the next town. I don't have to go that far forward. I'm hoping if I take this, take that, and then take that, we should be fine. Actually, at the moment, no. We don't want that there. I mean, these might still try and attack, I don't know. I mean, at least that's a city and that'll be a city. Obviously, they could just walk straight past to attack this. But then that mean maybe I could build like a small armoured edge to buffer the garrison. So if they come out with a 20 stack, it just gets beat every single time. As long as I can win it in auto-resolve, I don't care. And then I'm going to have to go back that direction and deal with Archeon. Because it looks like Sigvald's too stupid to want a peace treaty. I can't get the guy to just want peace. And he's just declared war on another 5 factions. I mean, his relations are improving. Just give me a goddamn peace treaty. Stop being an asshole.
Avert your eyes, grotesquerie. I forbid you to look upon this beautiful visage.
And basically what that's saying is, although it's only minus 5.6, he's wanting more money than I've got in my treasury for a peace treaty. That's ridiculous.
Speak.
Yeah, get moving. Or perhaps what I could do is take these and that, take these 2 back with him, and I could leave Stig over here. And then when I've got enough money, basically build up Wulfric's army, and Wulfric can be my second army on the front. It means I do have 1 less army over here to deal with things, but then again, if Throgg's coming back, Throgg's going to take the pressure off. And then I've got an army on that side that's a 20 stack. It's not a great army, but it has got some decent units in it that can then hold that flank, even if Sigvald comes back at us with a 20 stack. Especially if he's backed up by a garrison. Yeah, because I'm just... Otherwise I'm going to be forever going that way. So I think I'll take these last remaining settlements of his, get the other guy down there, and then he can jump over the water. And he can come take up defensive location over there. And we can kind of moderate where they're going to go to, what they're going to do. He's heading for that town. Now he's going in as well. Now, obviously he's going to bypass the city because he can't take the city. Ooh, we'll take more campaign movement range. That means he gets there even quicker. Yes, 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 yes. He's got 11 there. Oh god, it's a big garrison. And again, Fortress of Damned always are. What I could do is... could move... try ambush dance. See if I can beat him. Well, that's built next turn. He can make it in March, but I don't know if he can attack it. He's got 17 units. I'm going to have 14, so I'll outnumber by 3. If his army's full of shit, I can try and fight it. And what I can do as well, actually. If I need to, I can put that mammoth unit in there.
To the four corners. More headway.
Right. And that's built next turn. Actually, I'll load off. Because I don't really need to recruit anything right now. I can build it up later. Oh, God. Right. We're going to call this part here because I've run over by a massive amount. I hope you guys are enjoying the Throgg campaign. Hopefully this will survive the Chaos Dwarf update, because this is before the updates come through. And then I can continue it. If not, then the campaign will end here, and I will resume Throgg's campaign at a later date, and I will start it again. Because I won't have the energy to start it again from scratch and go back through it. That would annoy the fuck out of me. Because I'm going to have to go through all this shit again probably anyway. But we'll see. If it survives it, I can continue it. But if you guys are enjoying it, please leave a like. And if you're new around here, please drop a sub, help grow the channel. And I'll catch you on the next video. Take care, everyone.